What I would like to ask you, Sandra, is do you think we had enough time to learn how to interact with technology because we were forced into it, or if that is still going to be a challenge that we will have to work on after COVID-19?
Judith, good question. Remember, technology has been with us. The technology that we currently using in the office have been with us for some time. But there's a difference between being competent in working with technology and the wanting, the willingness, the motivation to work with technology. I think a lot of humans have sort of a resistance to fully use the technology as what can be done. So what COVID-19 has done, whether you want to or you don't want to, you have to do it now. There we see differences in terms of people's ability to quickly learn. So to give a short answer to your question, no, I don't think people were prepared for the use of technology to the extent that they're currently using it and to the extent going forward that they will have to use it. So I think, well, that's also what I've been seeing is a lot of companies giving free training in the use of technology was the transition and the conversion that has taken place. So Judith, that's my answer to your question.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Okay, anyone else has a question?
While someone else is deciding whether they want to ask a question or not, Jeremy, just to pick up on a comment I've made before this conversation, you would have noticed that PSYOP is now going to be virtual. The ATD conference is going to be virtual. So the ACSG, the Assessment Center Study Group next year, depending on what's happening worldwide, might also be virtual, which will be quite a challenge and a learning curve for us all in terms of, how to do it. But at least the big benefit is it opens it up for a lot more people to attend because no travel costs involved. The downside, you don't see South Africa.
Yeah.
At least you can interact with the presenters. Likewise, a similar challenge we're having with the AC Academy training. So I've already done one of the modules in virtually in synchronized format, but we are working on converting it into e-learning modules so that it can happen asynchronous. And also that will open it up for more people worldwide. So I think, yeah, COVID-19, what's terrible is people being ill and people dying, but the positive is we're finding solutions that we might not have been thinking about previously.